Well, this is definitely making headlines all across the country. One more person has died after using contaminated eye drops. 4 people in total have died so far. That's according to the CDC. At least 14 people have gone blind. That's up from 8 during the last update back in March. Patients reported using at least 10 different brands of eye drops, but most of these are linked to Ezracare and Delsam Pharma eye drops.
This is absolutely frightening. This afternoon, we are joined by Rush ophthalmologist Jonathan Rubenstein, who joins us now to shed a little more light on this problem. Dr. Rubenstein, thank you for being here.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so what is the ingredient at play here, and can you provide any insight into how this could possibly make its way into a product like this?
Well, it's really confined basically to these 3 eye drops, the ones that have already been mentioned: Ezracare artificial tears, Delsam Pharma artificial tears, and Delsa Pharma artificial tear ointment. They're all made by a single company that's based in India. And actually, the penetrance of these products is very, very, very small. So until this outbreak occurred, I had never even heard of these brands. So they're not very common. They're not the ones that you normally would see on the shelves of a pharmacy.
Well, doctor, people have died. Some are now blind. What kind of infection is this that we're talking about? And does it only impact the eyes?
Well, it impacts more than the eyes. This is an infection with a very serious organism. It's called Pseudomonas aeruginosa, and it's actually an antibiotic-resistant Pseudomonas. So it's called carbapenem-resistant Pseudomonas. It's a serious infection in its own right, but what makes it even more serious is it's resistant to the normal antibiotics that we usually use to treat this organism. So that's one of the reasons why it's had such serious implications both to the eye and to the entire body. The people who have gotten sick other than eye disease have been very immunocompromised patients that are usually in care, either in a critical care condition in a hospital or in a nursing home.
Okay, so they are already a little bit vulnerable here. Dr. Rubenstein, what would be your advice to those of us that need these kinds of medications for our eyes?
Well, first of all, if you actually are utilizing these particular products, so the Ezracare tears or the Delsam Pharma tears, you should throw those out. Get rid of those if those are the ones that you have in your possession. But these are, again, are unusual artificial tears. Most other artificial tears, essentially all other artificial tears, are totally safe. In fact, artificial tears are extremely important. Many, many people rely on these both for comfort and good vision. And dry eye, that is the cause for treatment for these tears, is an extremely common condition. So I don't want the people out there and patients to be fearful of using artificial tears or eye drops. This is a very unusual, rare, and severe occurrence, but it's not the norm. Regular artificial tears, the major brands that you buy in your pharmacy and are prescribed by your doctor or suggested by your doctor, should be safe.
All right, you've said it very well. Thank you so much. Rush ophthalmologist Jonathan Rubenstein, thank you so much for being with us today, doctor.
Thank you, Anthony and Tia. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, sir. Okay.